successfully arrest the robbers. The suspects were apprehended at Elechi Waterside and the suspects have been detained, but they have not been transferred to police custody. Efforts are said to be ongoing to arrest the remaining suspects involved in the incident. Recall that the robbery caused injuries to several students and led to protests on campus. As a response, Governor Siminalayi Fubara visited the university, promising to ensure that the robbers are arrested. The university's Vice Chancellor, Professor Nlerum Okugbule, took action by constituting a 9-member investigative committee on Monday to uncover the circumstances behind the robbery. Staying with security stories, a survivor of the Sugi pipeline shooting in Border community in Kana, local government area of River State, Michael Naduna, has narrated how he escaped being killed by the suspected gunmen. Recall that 2 youths were killed in the oil facility in Border last week. Speaking with our correspondent, the survivor said he can identify some of the youth that carried out the shooting.
All of us were in the pipeline side. So then before I realized myself, I saw some gang of boys point gun out of me. When I start to run, point about 5 touch on my eye. I don't feel run. I saw them face to face and then saw me face to face too. Then point me the gun and then shoot me. So by the time they shoot me, I fell down. So all their mind that they already killed me. So by the grace of God, I walk out. This is my hand. Then use AK-49 shoot my hand.
In the meantime, the youth president of Border community in Gokana, local government area of River State, Kenneth Bako, says the community now lives in fear since the attack. Mr. Bako called for more security in the community.
Yeah, after the incident, we have been trying to secure the community and we have been calling upon the security agencies to assist us. Since that time, we have not been sleeping. Those guys, those cultists, they flew out of the community. We have gotten some information that they are around the bush. Yes, sometimes we normally see the security agencies patrolling through the community, but what we need is their presence to be stable in Bodo.
Correspondent Soibio Ruwari reports that the woman leader of the community, Charity Ghana, also called on the multinational companies in the area to stop sponsoring the crisis.
He has fed the whole community because, we don't know. All our focus is on the line where we see the OSP, and as we humanly do, we are there, sleeping there. Women are sleeping, youth are sleeping, the whole community was there. Even as they come enter the community, people jubilate with them that they are coming on peace. We don't know that they are not coming in peace, they are coming in pieces. And to tell the whole world to hear our cry.
In another development, human rights lawyer Chama Choko has clarified that businesses such as banks, malls and eateries cannot be held accountable for car thefts within their parking lots if there is a disclaimer. Mr. Joko said this while responding to the recent theft of a silver Toyota Corolla car from the parking lot of a popular shopping mall along Aba Road in Port Harcourt. He explained that the disclaimer stating that cars are parked at owner's risk exonerates the organization and its representatives from any legal responsibilities. He advised car owners to take additional precautions to ensure the security of their vehicles.
Assuming you park your car, for instance, and you come out and discover that your car is been stolen, by reason of that disclaimer, the owner of the car has no responsibility whatsoever to place on the part of the business, the owners and directors, nor on their agents, because that disclaimer exonerates them from such liability. So the person who is parking must be conscious and must take extra measures to ensure that his or her property, particularly car as a matter of fact, is given absolute security.
Some Port Harcourt residents have reacted differently to most fraudulent activities at filling stations. Some of them told our correspondent that most manipulations by pump attendants are done with the knowledge of managers and their supervisors. Others, however, said that some pump attendants shortchange customers to make personal gains.
If you want buy fuel, if you don't look the liter, you no go sell well. If you want buy fuel 5,000, you go be sell like 4,800, 4,700.
I don't buy fuel several times. I feel say the person who sell me that fuel no sell me complete fuel. The next thing we need to do now to avoid that particular filling station.
As I'm buying fuel, I'm expecting filling station to give me the liter that I bought. But after everything, I'll find out that they gave me air because their pump is not what they said they are selling. The meter has been manipulated. The whole filling station knows about that.
No be money now with the look, now the meter.
Bought for like 10,000 inside my car. I think not even up to what I bought. I don't feel like I said I just meter.
Meanwhile, Ape-Man stakeholder Joseph Obele has been speaking on the possible looming scarcity of petrol. This is after long queues were seen at filling stations in Lagos this week. Speaking on Nigeria Info FM's Morning Crossfire, Mr. Obele said there has been a drop in supply amid a high demand for the product.
Any petrol market in the whole Nigeria who is servicing us at the moment is only NNPC. So we have returned back to the monopoly of NNPC, who is the sole importer and the chief servicing officer to we that should be servicing us with the stock is out of stock.
Let's go for a quick commercial break, but still ahead or still to come, federal government moves international airlines in Lagos Airport. Stay tuned. The rest of the newscast. Omarike community in Ikpo clan of Ikwere local government area says it has nominated Precious Tobechukwu Woji as head as head chief and Godwin Wokoma as second chief. Both chiefs are to represent the community in the Equal Council of Chiefs. In an acceptance speech, Chief Tobechukwu Woji said peace building will be the hallmark of his rulership.
Today is a day to say thank you to the entire Omarike people and assure them that I will not disappoint them. I believe that it's a call to serve the community. I want to promise that I will make them proud. By the nomination to represent Omarike in the Ipo Council of Chiefs, I want to promise that I will put in every resources within my powers to make sure that I reach out to everyone, both male and female, to make sure that there is peace in Omarike. And I believe that I can't do that alone. I equally request for the support of everyone. We work together.
His counterpart, Chief Okama, appreciated the Omarike community for the honor bestowed on them.
In the same vein, I want to appreciate the entire Omarike community for seeing me worthy to represent them in the council as a chief. I'm really grateful.
The chairman of Omarike, John Wali, and some elders of the community also spoke.
We have just nominated Mr. Precious Tobechukwu Oji and Mr. Godwin Maduboch Wakama as our chiefs. They are like soldiers now. We have deployed them to the field to go and work, but we wish them well. We pray that they should be pragmatic. They should know why we are sending them to Ipo and outside Ipo as chiefs.
The process to choose chiefs right from 1970 was adopted in this system. It was done unanimously. It was not done on political ground. It is the way Omarike normally choose their chiefs. Now that this assignment has been given to them, we are looking up to them. Omarike people are ready to obey them, listen to them.
Nobody thought this would have taken place. But I thank God. I say God has just made it. I thank everybody that assisted in organizing this thing.
From October 1, 2023, all international airlines operating from the Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos are expected to move from the old international terminal building, which will be shut down for repairs, to the new terminal building. The Minister of Aviation, Festus Keyamo, said this on Thursday during a tour of aviation facilities at the Lagos Airport. Mr. Keyamo also promised reforms in the aviation sector.
And now, we'll bring you news from around the world.
On the foreign scene, the African Union's Peace and Security Council has suspended Gabon following the overthrow of President Odimba Ali Bongo by soldiers. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, the AU condemned the military takeover of power in Gabon. It comes as Rwanda and Cameroon hurriedly retired over 1,000 senior officers in a surprise move against their respective militaries. On the news this morning, you heard Governor Fugbara has inaugurated a sharing committee for petrol subsidy palliatives received from the federal government. A PDP chieftain, Daniel Bwala, says possible FCT minister Nyesom Wike will be expelled from the party at the appropriate time. Efforts are still on to arrest suspects 1 week after the armed robbery attack on the female hostel of River State University. A survivor of the Bordeaux oil facility attack narrates ordeal. The federal government has moved international airlines at the Lagos airport. On the foreign scene, Rwanda retired 12 generals. Cameroon reshuffled defense ministry after Gabon coup. The news was edited by Choma Zewafo. Cloudy weather expected in Port Harcourt this morning. To reach the news team, send an SMS or WhatsApp to the number 0808 721 7215. Peace is the path to the prosperity of a nation. Let peace reign. I am Kala Dakuru Batubo. Good morning.